Never swayed with a roar and a bite. He takes the fight, but sometimes his dives end in a bad sight. He's got thunder claws, he's feeling brave, charging turrets like he's got plays to save. But half the time, it's a beautiful mess. He's the king of the lane, or so you guess. He's diving turrets with Volibear's might. Sometimes it's glory, sometimes it's good night. Austin's lane is chaos, a real coin toss. But win or lose, he's still the boss. And they think they've won, but here comes us and his dive's begun. Turret disabled, he's all in again, but will it end in glory or a gray screen, my friend? He's time for frenzied maul, the thunder roars, but then the gank comes and he's back at base doors. Ionized Esports, they live for the show. Austin's 50-50, but we love him, you know. He's diving turrets with Volibear's might. Sometimes it's glory, sometimes it's good night. Austin's lane is chaos, a real coin toss. But win or lose, he's still the boss. Oh, Austin, the fearless dive machine. Sometimes he's a hero, sometimes he's a meme. One game he's stomping, unstoppable power. Next he's first blood, after 2-min diving tower. Dark, his plays are bold, but whether they shine or they just get cold, he's rolling the dice, the crowd's on their feet, cause Austin's the show no matter defeat. He's diving turrets with Volibear's might. Sometimes it's glory, sometimes it's good night. Austin's lane is chaos, a real coin toss. But win or lose, he's still the boss. So here's to Austin, the thunderous star. Whether he's crushing or taking it too far, the turret's
getting hot. Down in the bot lane, Sansy's the shot. From veins tumble to Siver's blade, smoking champs like smolder, yeah, the plays are made. He's piling up crits and the chat comes alive, shouting, give us Sansy when he's taking 5. Oh, you can't ban him out no matter what you try. He'll pick Ash or Corky, taking you for a ride. Pentakills raining like fire from the sky, and the fans scream out, Sansy, that's our guy. Oh, Sansy, Sansy, the ADC king. Every game he plays, the chat starts to sing. One last turret down, his victory's true, and they beg for a Sansy interview. He's dodging skill shots like they're moving in slow-mo, with Vayne rolling and shadows landing every blow. He's calling the shots with a crossbow or spear. Bot lane's his kingdom, and he owns it clear. Even Smolder's fire can't burn him down. With Fever's boomerang, he runs the town. If he locks in Jhin, man, you better believe those crits will hit harder than an arrow to the knee. Oh, you can't ban him out no matter what you try. He'll pick Ziggs or Kai'Sa, taking you for a ride. Pentakills raining like fire from the sky, and the fans scream out, Sansy, that's our guy. Oh, Sansy, Sansy, the ADC king. Every game he plays, the chat starts to sing. One last turret down, his victory's true, and they beg for a Sansy interview. Under the lights, the rift is burning. Enemy champs, they're turning and yearning. One more team fight, just let him in. You'll see Pentakill flash up on the screen. Oh, you can't ban him out no matter what you try. He'll pick Zeri or Kalista, taking you for a ride. Pentakills raining like fire from the sky, and the fans scream out, Sansy, that's our guy. Oh, Sansy, Sansy, the ADC king. Every game he plays, the chat starts to sing. One last turret down, his victory's true, and they beg for a Sansy interview.
out the noose, the noose. No chance to breathe, no time to run. The anchor flies, blotting out the sun. Through the front lines, it comes for me, pulled to the depths of eternity. Every step's a trap, every breath's a fight. You're the storm beneath the twilight, a titan we can't overthrow. And I'm drowning, oh I'm drowning below. Dragged to the abyss, no way to resist. The hook that finds me through shadows and mist. Nautilus rising, an unkillable force. And then we're sinking, sinking with no recourse. Same ghost stands tall, unbreakable wall. Every team fight ends in our fall. The tremors quake where his anchor lands, and we're scattered, broken, slipping through our hands. The shield he wears won't crack or fade. We're ghost haunting the fights we've made. It's hopeless, he's built of stone. Each attempt leaves us outnumbered, alone. His presence lingers, a chilling tide, and there's nowhere, nowhere to hide. Every call's a bluff, every plan unwinds. We can't escape the chains that bind. He's the weight that drags us slow. And I'm screaming, but there's nowhere to go. Dragged to the abyss, no way to resist. The hook that finds me through shadows and mist. Nautilus rising, an unkillable force. And we're sinking, sinking with no recourse. Time ghost stands tall, unbreakable wall. Every team fight ends in our fall. We're shackled tight, lost in the depths of the endless fight. The anchor's clanging, a haunting chime. We're prisoners here and we've run out of time. Each step is louder, each breath a scream. We're caught in the pull of a hopeless dream. His grip is iron, his gaze is flame, and we crumble knowing he's to blame. Dragged to the abyss, no way to resist. The hook that finds me through shadows and mist. Nautilus rising, an unkillable force. And we're sinking, sinking with no recourse. And ghost stands tall, unbreakable wall. Every team fight ends in our fall. So we wait for the storm with despair in our eyes, knowing one hook will seal our demise. A titan shadow, a crushing blow, and ghost Nautilus takes us below. The jungle, blade in hand, saved a dying team, made a final stand. Ionized burned, but he held the line. Now he's back, reborn in the fire of the pit lane grind. You thought he was done, you thought he was done, but legends rise when the war's begun. QWE-RTY, crushing skulls in languid pride. Explosive cast like the weak ones fly. Monk and rage, now it's do or die. Body slam straight to your face. Barrel roll, burn the place. No more silence, he takes it all. QWERTY, one man storm, a juggernaut. Drunken rage, a whole squad's caught. Explosive catch, blast your blood. Mid lane ruled by his iron hand. The rift obeys his last command. He saved Division 3, carried fate across the sea. He held the team while others fled, a warrior risen from the dead. QWERTY, Rift is screaming out his name. Battle and fury, steel and flame. He's not just black, he's born again. A god of myth, a storm friend. Flash and slam, your vision's black. Queen's wrath, no turning back. The throne is his, he wears the crown. All night, rise and never back down. When the game begins, the crowd leans in. A voice like thunder, where do we begin? He's the spark, the pulse, the electric call. Guiding the chaos, he sees it all. Every shout's a story, every scream's a flame. A dance of fate in this endless game. The moments he weaves are sharp and tight. Prez in the spotlight, lighting the night. You're the fire, the heart of the stream, turning the action into a vivid dream. Your voice cuts through like a beacon bright. Every play comes alive in your light. The cheers, the thrills, they follow your lead. You're the rhythm, the spark, the energy we need. But beware the curse, it's a caster's delight. Preps in the spotlight, holding on tight. The rise and fall. He's the voice that carries it all, turning battles to art with a fiery spin, taking the fans where the magic begins. Not a player, not a pawn, but the soul of the fight. A master of moments, a legend in flight. The echoes linger, the hype won't fade. With every match, a new story is made. Oh, Pebs, you're the fire, the heart of the stream, turning the action into a vivid dream. Your voice cuts through like a beacon bright. Every play comes alive in your light. The cheers, the thrills, they follow your lead. You're the rhythm, the spark, the energy we need. But beware the curse, it's a caster's delight. Preps in the spotlight, holding on tight. Tensions rising, the stage is set. Moments like these we'll never forget. With every word, you shape the scene. A master of mystery behind the screen. Oh, Prebz, you're the fire, the heart of the stream, turning the action into a vivid dream. Your voice cuts through like a beacon bright. Every play comes alive in your light. The cheers, the thrills, they follow your lead. You're the rhythm, the spark, the energy we need. But beware the curse, it's a caster's delight. Prebz in the spotlight, holding on tight. So here's to the one who keeps us alive. With every match, our spirits thrive. Prebz, your voice, your passion, your might, forever in the spotlight, shining so bright. he stands tall, tentacles crush, he dominates all. Volibir thunders, Renekton strikes, each lane he plays, he brings the fight.
Munchlax in the jungle, unseen and sly. Shen's protection, Vice Fist fly. With the Muumuu's tears and Ivern's care, the map is his, no room to spare. From Division 3, we carved a new path. Through every challenge, we unleashed our wrath. With passion and power, we reach for the skies. Ionized Esports, champions arise.
Bacon in the mid, a master of skill. Silas in the Cali, bend to his will. Harry's charm, a trick they can't break. Every move he makes, the rift will shake.
Sandy on bot with Vayne and endless chase. Jane's precision, the perfect embrace. Zeri's lightning, a spark in the fray. Our ADC leads blazing the way. From Division 3, we carved a new path. Through every challenge, we unleashed our wrath. With passion and power, we reach for the skies. Ionized Esports, champions arise. Stands strong, a shield of might. Nautilus hooks, Galio takes flight. Milio's warmth, Leona's bright flare. In every battle, his presence is there. Coach Shogun's wisdom, the guiding hand. Every decision, a calculated stand. From Division 3, we carved a new path. Through every challenge, we unleashed our wrath. With passion and power, we reach for the skies. Ionized Esports, champions arise. The journey continues, there's more to achieve. Division 2's ours in what we believe. Through every fight, through every lane, Ionized Esports, forever our name.
Yeah, Ionized Esports. Huh. It's the Shogun sound, strategize and break them down. We outthink, outplay all day.
All day.
He's the coach with the vision, he's seeing it clear. Breaking down the blueprint, whisper in your ear. From picks and bans, yeah, he runs the show. Shogun on the rise, enemies too slow. We ahead from the jump, stay sharp with the plan. Ionized Esports, better know the man. Check the draft phase, heart steady beating. 5 moves ahead, enemy retreating. Picks and bans crafted, oh you better believe. We taking your win cons, no room to breathe. Eyes like a hawk, dissecting your flaws. Strategies drawn, no space for a pause. Focus on the lane's weak spots exposed. Jungler paced and mapped, every step composed. You trying to 5, man? Nah, he's seen it before. Early game pressure, we slamming the door. Match up perfect, precision to aim. He making chess pieces dance in the game. He's the coach with the vision, he's seeing it clear. Breaking down the blueprint, whisper in your ear. From picks and bans, yeah, he runs the show. Shogun on the rise, enemies too slow. We ahead from the jump, stay sharp with the plan. Ionized Esports, better know the man.
Oh, we map out the moves, yeah, Shogun leads the fight. Light 'em up, break it down, tilt 'em left and right. Strategize, energize, no sleep in sight. Enemies fold in, every play feeling tight. Micro, macro, ain't no lacking on his watch. Tracking your rotations like a sniper's cross. Lane prio settled, vision warded and locked. A late game crash? Nah, we already stocked. Call him a scout, he's hunting the win. Reading your habits, he playing within. He the spark, got the team igniting fire. Shogun in command, taking squads higher. Nerves like steel, brain wired for war. Calculating angles, studying the score. Led from the shadows, he moved like a ghost. But come game time, he orchestrates most. He's the coach with the vision, he's seeing it clear. Breaking down the blueprint, whisper in your ear. From picks and bans, yeah, he runs the show. Shogun on the rise, enemies too slow. We ahead from the jump, stay sharp with the plan. Ionized Esports,
better know the man.
It's the mind that we trust, ain't no luck involved. Every prey mapped out, every problem solved. Shogun the kingpin, a tactical savant. When the game gets tense, he's delivering what we want. Ionized, keep rising. Yeah, Ionized Esports forever show guiding.
Hello, and welcome to another match day. I am joined actually with Mr. Greymark. How are you doing tonight?
Hey. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm I'm a bit rusty apparently. I've been at Malta for 4 days now, so I just came home yesterday. But yeah, I'm starting to get back in shape.
Nice. That's what I'd like to hear. Well, the team have gone completely off rails. The coach is stuck, so they're having to draft for themselves. The coach has given them a draft. Are they going to follow it? No. So we'll see what fun they're going to have.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see the picks and bans here tonight, that's for sure. I also got the info that Shogun was stuck in traffic, unfortunately.
Unfortunately so. I would also like to start, Prebz, with an apology to the stream. Last week it got a bit heated from me. A bit of flaming was done, so that's obviously not what we're about, so I do apologise to
Nah. What do you mean? It's all good.
No. We've got to be professional. We're here not to talk down one team while we big up the other. We've got to stay neutral. We've got to be professional. So that's what we're going to keep.
Are we actually staying neutral tonight, Greymark? I don't believe in that.
Absolutely not. No. But, you know, I've got to do the apology. I've got to say it.
I think you're all good. I think it was just a friendly banter, wasn't it? So yeah. Not really anything to apologize for. But of course, if there's any fans, what team did we even play last week? I can't remember. I'm sorry. But yeah, if there are fans from the team that we played last week, then yeah, the apology has been made.
Yeah. Oh my God, is that Chimwanda in chat?
Holy moly! I think it is.
But yeah, well, we're in for a series. I think there's only 2 games left. I think from what I was speaking to the coach, Ionized have locked in as first position as long as they don't lose here tonight.
Yeah. But they can't afford to lose both games. So the first place is not secured until Ionized have taken a map at least. I think could be
easy.
Yeah, it's not secured for now. But if they take a map here tonight, I think it's pretty much done. Because they could, in theory at least, if they lose the next match 0-2, then they could, in theory, get second spot.
Yep. But either way, it's looking positive. It's looking like Division 2 is all but secured.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And the winner of the second division is going to get promoted straight up. There's not going to be a promo game. I think maybe the second spot will get the promo game. So yeah, Ionized looking strong here in this third division. So I think they definitely belong in second division.
Yeah, I think so. It's been a nice, easy ride for them so far. There's been a couple of good games that we've seen, but some of the games they've played have been heavily Ionized favoured. So it would be nice to see them return to Division 2, where they did struggle last season for obvious reasons, and just while they've got the team back together now and they seem to be on the same page a bit more, it'd be nice to see how they can perform. Yeah,
I totally agree with you. And for those of you that remember, they did start off really well in second division last season, but then we got a couple of games in and it all just collapsed and suddenly we got demoted. Little unfortunate, but looks like the team is coming together, like you said, Greymark. So positive signs.
She's looking very good. Very good.
And now we're gonna see the Shen jungle here tonight, huh? We didn't see it last week, I think. We had some really well jungling by Munchlax with Amumu. A couple of games.
I mean, I would love to see it. I really know that he's ready to slam it in if the opportunity does come knocking. But as we know, his Amumu is looking really good. He also does have a Lilia under his belt as well, so expect to see one of those champions come through, unless they're just going to try and ban out Munchlax, but then you leave so many things open. So we'll have to see how the picks and bans go and see what the team decide to go. But I've been made aware that, unfortunately, if the team grief, it is not Shogun's fault, it's Fred's fault.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone to blame, that's for sure. But if Aim is drafting, I would expect him to maybe just put Osten on support and steal the top lane with some Illaoi gameplay, huh?
We'd love to see that. However, two things, perhaps. One, I can see Shogun in the other chat right now, so I think he's made it home.
Oh, okay.
And two, it was actually Ola and QWERTY that were cooking up the draft.
Oh, interesting. Really interesting, I have to say.
But I think now the coach has made it back in time, he's going to hopefully rein it in a little bit so that I don't have too much fun and completely cook the draft.
Yeah. And that's probably why we are slightly delayed here. No pick and ban phase so far. 7 minutes past, actually 8 minutes past 7 here right now. I guess at your place, Greymark, it's only 18 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, just coming up to 10 past 6 for us, so not too bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get another 2-0 nice and early series, so I can be here for the games, because if it comes to a third game, unfortunately, I will not be here.
No worries. But yeah, if Ionized do win tonight, they are secured the first spot, so definitely a lot to play for. And if that happens, are you playing the last match?
Oh, I don't know. The coach did say it, but I don't think he's gonna let me. But I think we might try and sub you in for a game.
Nah. Honestly, like, nah, it's not worth it. I'd rather see them. I'd rather see Ionized flex Osten support set or something, and try Fred in top lane just to see if it actually works.
It would, if he gets the Illaoi through. I mean, because if Osten and Fred are playing, they're going to assume that it's potentially Osten playing, right? So the Illaoi might get through one game.
Yeah.
But then the next game, that's immediately getting banned.
Yeah, but I think that's fine. I would just love to see it just for the practice, right? So if there's nothing to play for, then it would be nice to see Ionized do that, just to have that possibility, like in the future.
Yeah, I'd like it. I mean, I'd love to see one of us two play as well. I'd love to see a bit of Yuumi getting in there, but I think the moment that Yuumi gets locked in, Sans's mental goes bye-bye, because Yuumi's not really the champion that you want to be seeing.
Yeah, I would love to see it just for fun, kind of. But if you're thinking about like the professionality of the team and like the what's a good word, like the progress, kind of. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of that. If I would play Yuumi there, like it's just a waste of time, kind of, because it's not gonna be played in an official match, right?
But you know what you could do? Slam in AP Malphite support. Show them what they are missing.
Yeah. Like, I think it's viable for sure. It depends on the matchup, but if you're playing into a MF, it's actually super strong.
Yeah, I like it. And we do have some really important news to share, Pebs.
Yeah.
It is the top laner's birthday today, so a happy birthday to Osten.
Oh, congratulations! That is cool. Do you know how old he is becoming?
Too old.
Too
no,
old.
I don't know. I don't know.
Too old and washed. Ay. Oh, I see. I actually have messed up the streamer. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh, actually, it was actually a good thing, because it's over the code, kind of. So somewhat a good thing to do.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do this.
Damn, that was our opportunity to get in, Prebs.
Yeah.
That was our opportunity. The cheese is aging. Yeah, but the cheese does age very nicely.
Yeah, good point. Could taste good with wine as well.
a bit of Cho'Gath incoming.
You think so?
I
Maybe.
would like to see it. It would be
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a strong champion. Gets becomes a monster late game.
Yeah, we also do know that BO3 also does play Cho'Gath, so that would be a flex for Ionized.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I think that's a really, really strong flex as well. So yeah, could be something.
Could also go support, but it's not something you see a lot.
Yeah.
And but if anyone could pull it out, why not him, Gote? Support Cho'Gath, ADC Yasuo, Malphite top, Diana jungle. We'll go Yone mid. What a wombo combo!
Yeah.
And that, Fabs, is why I'm not the coach.
And there is some info in chat there, Greymark, that the enemy's team is struggling with some stomach issues. Apparently one of the players are sitting on the toilet right now, so hopefully he gets well soon.
Oh, that's not what you want to hear. I mean, you know, if you need a spare player, hit me up. I can help out for a game, I guess.
Yeah. Help
Well,
them
yeah,
run it
we-
down.
No, me never. I never run it down. But yeah, hopefully the player does feel better soon and can make the game.
Yeah, yeah.
But, apparently Chimwanda is eating ice cream with cheese, so I don't know how that combo works.
Oh, is that a thing? Ice cream with cheese? Interesting.
I hope not. I really hope not. That seems like if you're lactose intolerant, your worst nightmare.
Yeah. Oh boy. Still in toilet, unfortunately. Ay.
So what actually happens? How long are they allowed to wait for before they have to start the game?
I think it's 15 minutes. So if we're following it out, like it's 2 more, but I think he's probably fine. Like giving a couple of minutes and it should be back. But yeah, the rule says 15 minutes past. I think you have to be ready.
Gives a bit of time for the coach to actually get the team back in order and get all these in-team plans out of their heads.
Yeah, so I think Ionized are okay with this. Did you see the message on Discord? No, I didn't, Ox. What is happening? Is it new songs? Possibly?
Oh,
Huh?
new songs?
Let's play it right away then.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let me just stop this.
Oh, I think we might be going into draft though.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. That's probably the real draft, and I think we need a spectator link. Spec question mark.
Now get in there, draft for them.
Nah, it would be nice to do in client, to be honest though. The spec is link. Okay.
You'll have to stream for me in Discord.
Yep. Is it you want me to stream the screen or game?
Stream the game, but if you want to send the link to me, that'd be great.
Yep.
If you wouldn't mind.
Yep. Just remember to press. Oh wait, that's not an image. Oh no, that's not what I meant.
An image? Aye.
That's actually code for Ionized bank account.
Oh, give it to me.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening now. How it's songs, it's draft, it's there. You have the link.
Thank you. I have the link. I have the bank accounts. It's all
yeah,
mine.
you have everything.
All mine.
There you have a stream. And now it's a song time. Let's see. So we're gonna have a premiere on. Let's see. I didn't copy the link because I had to copy something else.
We could play it in the 3-minute delay.
Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah. Someone suggested that. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I totally agree. Let me just add it though, so I have it.
Yeah, and let me get the stream open and ready. 2 monitors. What a dream.
Oh, that's nice. Add to playlist. I think it's this. All right. Looks like we're ready to draft, but it hasn't started, I think. But there we go. We are in the draft, and there the stream also have it, I think. You can all see it now.
There it is.
Unfortunately, they didn't write any names here, so it's just a guessing game on which side Ionized is playing.
Ionized on red.
Yeah. Oh, and we see Rice and Amumu taken out there.
Yeah. Rise, Amumu, followed by RV, Ivenia. Got AA versus AA.
Lulu actually prioritized here by NTNUI.
Interesting.
Three more seconds here. Ionized need to pit in that ban, and there we have it. It's gonna be Poppy banned out. Ooh, I think Gwen is a scary champion for sure. I wonder what Ustin is gonna play into that. Could of course also be Gwen jungle here. So good flex pick by NTNUI.
Yeah, well, I don't like Gwen. Just Gwen's immune. That's it. Your whole team's just useless unless you're melee, or you just wait out the mist.
Yeah.
That's going to be a hard champion, and as you probably know, the true damage and the damage that Gwen could emit in a team fight is just devastating. Oh,
And Shen locked in. He didn't get to play it last week, so yeah, Munchlax just saying that I want my Shen. I want to have some fun.
well, I don't know. You know, I got to see Ustin playing Shen yesterday in a game. He was huge.
Oh, okay. So it's also a possible flex pick then.
Yeah, it's you expect it to go into Munchlax's hands, but there's always that what if moment. You know, you have to think.
Oh, and Smolder has been buffed, hasn't he, Greymark?
He has indeed, and I know Santi has been wanting to get his hands on this one. He was talking about it, so suppose he thinks this is the way to go.
Yeah, and I love it when I see Ionized pick champion that scales great into the late game, and I think Smolder is one of the best champions that do that. So yeah, positive signs in this draft early on. Oh, and yeah, Uximal with a good point there. Akali and Shen? Question mark? I'm not sure if Qverty plays a lot of Akali, but maybe.
Love to see it. We would love to see it. I would lose it. But, we'll have to see. I don't think it will be, but who knows?
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think it's gonna be the Akali here, but it would be fun to take us back 2 seasons ago when Ionized pulled it off.
It's the first time for everything. No, true, Oxamon, it really is.
But yeah, we see NTNUI picking up the Lucian army here. We know that's a really, really strong duo in the bot lane. And I think they are favorites to win the lane early on here. It's gonna be interesting to see what Ionized prioritize now. Oh, is it gonna be Volibear locked in? It actually is. Okay, okay. The Ghostin is happy with that. And I assume he can probably outplay a Gwen top lane with the Volibear. He's so good on that champion.
Ustin cannot play anyone on that champion if he puts his mind to it.
Definitely.
I've been practicing the Volibear jungle myself, and it's quite strong. I like it. I haven't mastered the top lane yet, but soon.
Yeah. And we see it's actually Ionized that's going to ban out the Akali here, so no Akali and Shen in this match at least. And yeah, Victor hovered here by NTNUI, and it's going to be banned out. As a champion, Curity has had great success on.
It's true. Azir big. So he's asking some chat. Could be an angle.
Yeah, I would love to see some Azir here for Curity if that's left open.
And someone saying, I just had a Volibear troll me in game. Oh well, you know, maybe it was your fault and not the Volibear's fault. You haven't thought about that? I was the Volibear, by the way. That's what he was trying to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't catch that.
That's okay. I wasn't just flaming the chat this time. I wasn't just like grey mouths unleashed.
Oh, it's actually the Talia being banned there, so Azir is left open, and wasn't that a champion that Curity was thinking about last week? He wanted to play it, I think. Didn't get the possibility. But maybe here tonight. Ionized will have the last pick, so I assume they're gonna save it for the mid laner. Since Nami's already locked in, I would expect Ionized to pick a support here. We'll see. Cillian support, is it? Or is it being flexed into mid? Interesting one. I don't... Have you ever seen Fred and Cillian? I think this is a mid pick for Ionized, but okay. We'll see.
I have seen. It's the Cillian is something that Fred has been practicing. He's raving about it because it's pretty good right now, he's saying. And I expect this to go into the support position.
Yeah, and I think it's a strong support. I played it a couple of hours myself, and it's definitely a fun champion. You can, if you time your ult correctly, which is really hard from time to time, you can get a big value out of that in team fights.
And then we see the Ornn locked in, meaning the Gwen is looking to go into the jungle, it seems.
Oh, that is interesting. What are they going to lock in for the mid lane here? NTNUI, 5 more seconds to choose their mid laner. Orianna is going to be locked there. And Azir is still open. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Curity lock that champion in.
The Silas is also still open now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. They have good ultimates to steal here, NTNUI. The Orianna ult, Ornn ult, like Illusion ult. Yeah, it's...
Ooh.
Could be a Silas angle for sure.
If Ionized weren't so tanky already, I would say it could potentially be a Galio angle, but
look at this.
With the Syndra.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm really a big fan of the Syndra. She is really, really strong right now. If you're able to stack up the orbs and use your ultimate when you have a lot of orbs on the Rift, then oh boy, you do crazy damage. I was actually watching Lost Tones right before this match, and they also had some Syndra gameplay. I was watching Crown in the mid lane outplay in the side lane actually on Syndra against Cassante, 1 level up. So yeah, so Syndra, I think she's really, really strong right now.
Like to see it, and yeah, I think we've got a pretty good draft set up from both sides. So we're looking for a good game number 1, I think, here, Pebs.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, we need to get the votes running. Who is going to win map number 1? Is it going to be NTNUI on the blue side, or is it going to be Ionized? I'll give you 5 minutes to place your bets. And yeah, there it is. It's open. Oh, and I see that the stream is not as it's supposed to be. There we go.
Apparently it was Nemesis playing Syndra, not Cranny.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, my bad. Crowny is the AD carry, of course.
I was thinking, AD carry Syndra? Mage Master?
Nah, I'm trolling. No, Crowny was playing Corki, actually.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, here we have the new song. So I guess enjoy it.
They forged my chains, they called me stray. But a lion don't kneel, he breaks away. Magic stolen, vengeance drawn. Their walls will burn before the dawn. No escape, no retreat, the storm remains. When the draft is set, we call tentacle chains. Tied in chains, wrath and might, we bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. The gods decide whose fate is sealed. My God's demand, I bring the flood. Let the weak drown in their own blood. A titan's grasp, their souls are weighed. No one stands when the sea betrays. I take their power, I break their reign. Their justice dies inside these chains. No mercy left, no peace remains. Only war and tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Faith will judge, the weak will drown. No faith, no crown, I tear it down. Test your soul, prove your worth. I make my own, I break this earth. Tied in chains, wrath and might. We bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. The gods decide whose fate is sealed. Tied in chains, wrath and might. We bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. Now we decide, you bow to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Ionized Esports.
Hooked with that one.
It's the Shogun sound strategy.
Yeah, that was a banger for sure.
I like that a lot.
He's the coach with the vision, he's seeing
Tentacle Chains was the name of the premiere song. And yeah, like always, Oximal putting out some great music.
Cooking, absolute cooking. I like that a lot. That was really good. That was really cool.
moves ahead, enemy retreating. Picks and bands crafted, oh you better believe we taking your win cons, no room to breathe.
Oh, let me
Dissecting your flaws.
go quickly get my bets in here.
Yeah, you have to be quick because it's only a couple of seconds left. 9 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3. I missed 4 there. My bad. Time's out. Good luck.
Breaking down the blueprint, whisper in your ear from picks and bands. Yeah, he runs the show. Shogun on the rise, enemies too slow. We ahead from the jump, stay sharp with the plan.
Just got in there. Whew, that was close.
That is clutch.
And it looks like with the votes today, we do have NTNUI supporters.
Yeah, that's good to see. It's fun when it's points placed on both sides, not only ionized. I know that happened in a match last week. And then there's yeah, not a lot of points to hand out. But right, here we go. We are in the loading screen right now, getting ready for match number 1 here tonight. Best of 3, of course.
But yeah, we're definitely looking to for the late game. If this goes into the late game, I quite favour. I feel like Ionized have developed a squad to deal with that, because obviously you've got the Ornn on the enemy team that can upgrade the items and give those bonus stats. But when you've got things like Syndra, Shen, Smolder, where they are just gonna take over the late game, if Ionized can push us to the late game, I think they're gonna become unstoppable onto scales.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard for NTNUI to get on to the backline, like get on the Smolder and kill him, and it's gonna be so massive late game here for Ionized if they get to that.
Yeah, I like it. You've got 3 threats as well from Ionized with we all know Aston's Volibear and what he can bring to the table, but you're pairing that up with a Syndra and the output, the damage that champ can do, and a Smolder fully stacked up. We'll be in for a good one.
Definitely.
But of course, we've got to get through the early game and the mid game first, Prebs. So let's hope they don't have too much fun on the Rift today.
Yeah, we had some crazy games last week with a lot of kills in them. And of course, that's fun to watch, but it's also a little nerve-wracking.
Agreed. Fully agreed.
And we see not a lot of action here in the early game, just 2 teams sitting in the Rift. Oh, it's an early pause here. Is it the NTNUI player that needs to go to the toilet already? Top laner needs to lubricate eyes. Aye. Okay. He is locking in.
A very early pause. Lubricating eyes, did you say?
Yeah, I wrote that in chat at least, but a little questionable, but okay.
You flaming already?
Yeah, I can't really read what the Oriana said. That's not appropriate for the stream, to be honest. Should not be shown on stream, but okay.
Oh yeah.
I think you can also understand it, yeah?
I couldn't see it, mate, but if it's not appropriate for the stream, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. I think it's actually English part of that, what they talked about. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit too small, so I think we're saving the stream.
Okay,
Eyes, yeah.
That's good. Maybe if you have it on the telly, that on a big flat screen, maybe you would be able to see it on the stream as well.
Maybe. I did, however, see someone said let me cook, so we'll see.
Let him cook indeed. And the support leaves the game. Aye.
Oh. GG.
But yeah, I have to say, Grimmark, I think we are doing quite good now with the stream, because we're not getting the bugs that we used to have when we had 2 or more spectators. So I think we figured it out.
We haven't tried it, so we don't know.
I yeah, for sure, that was the thing. Like, it's multiple spectators, it's just shutting down the client.
No.
100% confirmed. Yeah, 100%. I would be down to test it in a scrim game, but not an official one.
Yeah, for sure. Next game.
Next. Oh yeah, the last one, you mean?
No.
Game 2. We could probably test it in off season if Ionized schedule some scrims. Then maybe we can test stuff out. All right, we are back. Good to see. We see that the Lucian army is setting up for a lane. What should we call it? A lane trick in the mid bush here.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. It's a big trap. Ionized, they have to be careful, because I think the Nami Lucian is really strong early on. No ignite on the side of Ionized, so it's gonna be interesting to see where Aim, Goat, and Sansi decides to show up here. Yeah, we see that they are really careful. They're gonna check with Cillian bombs. Smart move by Aim, Goat. And I think he can sniff it out, because he knows that the Lucian army is a strong duo early on. And yeah, eventually they are gonna give up their position.
how the game goes on,
and look at this. Osten trading really well into Dorn already. But Dorn also answering with a good trade there.
oh, quite doing some damage in the early bit though.
Oh yeah, look at that mid lane. Look at this.
Oh,
Forcing the flash and actually gonna flash after. Oh, and the melee actually secures the kill there. The auto attack.
damn. Quality. He's going to be happy with himself there, I think. Flash for flash gets himself a kill. He's going to be happy about that all day long. And gets a push the wave in now. Forcing the Orianna TP as well, so mid lane is now open for some ganks. If Munchlax feels like it, he's have to play very, very careful.
Yeah, and good trading here by the Ornn, but they're really even on the HP bar right now. Osten winning out, it's gonna get the shield, isn't it? Look at this, forcing the flash out of the Ornn, and it's not gonna follow up here. Smart move, I think, for Ruto. Oh, actually gonna use it there and execute the Ornn instantly. Ionized, what a start they've had here in the solo lanes.
Holy. Top, first mid, now top. That's exactly what you want to see from Ionized. Some key players there as well in the solo lanes, like you said. Really well played there from Mustin.
Yeah, they're playing with confidence, that's for sure. And why wouldn't you have won all matches this season? So gonna try to keep that up.
I suppose that would be quite a record to have as well, going back up to Division 2 with an unbeaten run.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's gonna be scary for the other teams as well. Already in second division, that there is a team playing flawless that's gonna be promoted.
Hopefully that's not a caster's curse.
And there they go again. Osten wants more fighting, and it's gonna get some... doing a lot of damage onto the Ornn here.
Yeah, so we expect that from the volleyball, probably getting the push into Ornn, so Ornn will be under his power. That's good, man. You have to be careful taking trades like that.
Yeah, he's gonna try to proxy here, it seems like. I think they did spot Gwen, maybe, or maybe they just assume that she is bot side. So Osten is gonna be really, really aggressive here. But he has to be careful. Look at the health bar. One look at this. Lucian with great damage onto Aim Goat. He's gonna force the flash. But Sansi returning a lot of damage here. I think Ines are quite happy with that. Getting the 80 carry flash for the support flash. I think that's always worth. Of course, NTNUI, they also forced the heal out of Aim Goat.
Mind games. M-Goat's in them heads now, vent 3 Febs, and that's now going to be on the jungler's mind. Okay, enemy ADC, flash down.
Have to be careful though. Sansi almost gets taken out there, and Osten as well now in some trouble here in the top lane. And look at the bot side. They are pushing really deep here. Ionized are gonna lose out on some farm, and Osten with the outplay yet again. Oh boy, oh boy. So while Ionized are struggling a little in the bot lane in the early game, they are definitely winning out in the solo lanes for now. We see Orianna, no HP, or I mean no mana in the mid lane. But Osten, he is running away. Trying to stay alive here. Oh, and Munchlax trying to taunt flash there. Not sure if the flash was actually needed there, but yeah. He saves Osten at least. And I think even if the taunt hits there, there's not really a follow-up for Ernest. Maybe if Osten gets a shield, but it's so risky. I don't think it's worth doing the 1-for-1. Especially when Osten already has a small shutdown.
Yeah, we see CS leads developing in mid lane now. Quati's got himself a little bit, but obviously that will be called out with him basing now, but he has the TP back up. And the junglers are equal in farm now. That's always good to see. I like it when Munchlax manages to stay on par. Especially when he's playing Shen as well.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Positive signs in the jungle for Ionized. And we see Osten is back in lane with a blasting one here. A lot of AP built on the Volibear already.
I like it. I like it a lot. And 2 kills to his name as well. He's looking very big right now. And anyone that knows Austin, he does like to be large and in charge.
Definitely. We see both junglers are hovering around the dragon pit here. Do you think NTNUI has some prior with this strong bot lane? We see it. They are going to start off the dragon here, and a lot of damage done onto Sansi there. Taking out to half HP. And it's only level 5. We see Shen is hitting level 6 as we speak. Ionized might go for this. They might find an angle. Sansi is going to go down to the lane though and try to push it out. And we see Cuberty also coming in here. So Ionized, they have prio in the mid. They're going to go for the fight. Good taunt locks the Gwen down, and Smolder ultimate coming in. Smart move for Sansi to go to lane to hit level 6, and Ionized not gonna find any kills so far. But yeah, they did stop the dragon take at least. So I guess you could say this is a win for Ionized, because look at the wave as well. Gonna get the push here in bot lane. Ooh, a lot of damage from the illusion army there. But look at this. All of a sudden, Osten is down at the dragon. He's gonna give a lot to the Ornn here. A lot of plates are gonna fall over. But okay, Cuberty will be able to rotate, so I guess that's the call. You teleport dragon, we get that. I take top lane, and it works out.
Yeah. Double jungle technology incoming. Next, you're going to be seeing Osten taking Smite and just taking over.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know, the direct camera is not on point today either. It's kind of rough, but hopefully it's not too bad. I definitely look at the minimap from time to time and kind of want to jump over there, but yeah. It's not that easy to have control over every player. But okay, oh, a lot of fighting here. Cuberty has to be careful. Rihanna almost able to take out the Syndra. Oh, I gotta go for the flash. Flash trading in the mid lane.
Flash for flash. Oriana also committing the ult, so quite lucky to get out of that one, but very patient on the flash. Flash.
Yeah.
Aye. English failing me today, Pebs.
Yeah, it's not easy. I thought I had warmed up on Malta for 4 days, but I am lacking today for sure.
It's me as well, mate. Don't you worry about that.
And we have more fighting down there. Look at Lucian taking really low. Smolder ultimate is gonna go wide. But Ionized, they are starting to win out in the bot lane as well now. Lucian ultimate not gonna do too much because minions are blocking a lot of the damage.
Lucian's flash down again, so well played from the Ionized bot line. Very patient there, knowing where they can trade, where they can't trade. Because obviously Smolder, you just want to stack and farm, but obviously the damage as well can be quite nice.
And Sansi is gonna stop the back of Nami here. We see Shen hovering in the top lane. He's gonna be spotted, but Ornn is not backing off, okay? A lot of stuff happening here. We see the Ornn is being taunted. Has to force Flash to get out, but Osten goes deep. Is he gonna find a kill? Taking a lot of turret damage here, Osten! Oh boy, with the misplay! What about Munchlax? Is he also gonna die here? What a play from the Ornn!
Double kill.
Oof. Okay. Wow.
And all of a sudden, the Ornn is actually even in goal, actually a couple of hundreds up on Osten. And we have a game, that's for sure. And aim goat. Oh, he does have his ultimate ready to pop, but has to be careful now. The Gwen is gonna... was thinking about the turret dive there, but not really an angle. No more minions.
But yeah, what about that top lane play then, Pebs? I think a little bit of miscommunication. I think they were thinking they could kill the Ornn before the ults came down.
Yeah, and I have to say, like, it's no need to take the gamble there, no need to risk it. We've seen this a couple of times from Ionized when they do over-aggressive things, like, no need, you have established a good gold lead, and all of a sudden it's actually an even game in gold at least. And yeah, I have to say, Greymark, I didn't actually catch that NTNUI did pick up the grubs here. So that's also momentum. Oh, but this is good for Ionized. Really good ultimate by Sansi. It's going to secure 2 kills for Ionized with the help of Aim Goat.
Big play in the bot lane. Bot lane coming in clutch there to try and push their team ahead once again.
And when the solo laners from Ionized are struggling a little, it's the Ionized bot lane that is starting to pull away.
Yeah, it's good to see though, team communication back on point again. We've seen first items now being complete from both sides. All involved about have their items as well as the junglers from both sides. You think that Santi's now backing, so hopefully can complete his first item. He does with the hubris, so that will balance that out a little bit.
Yeah, and Osten has to be careful now. He did spot the Gwen on the ward, so he should just walk to his own turret there, and he's going to do that. Gwen will be able to clear out some wards here in the top lane. And we see Dragon is spawning in 30 seconds.
Yeah, what a play by the Ornn now. So patient and sort of 2v1 on and on as well. It's not the easiest thing to do, so I've got to give some credit there.
Yeah, definitely. It's well done.
Oh. He's going to get tagged by the Orianna up there, but can still walk out to safety. He's not taking too much damage just yet. But that is going to hurt when that Orianna's got some items behind her.
And Sansi now sitting at 100 stacks. He needs 225 to get a big upgrade. To get execute on his ability. Or his passive, rather. And we see the Ornn teleport is being used there in top lane. Osten also used his teleport not too long ago. So the top laners won't be able to join the dragon fight here. Ionized gonna put on a pink ward, make sure it's gonna be hard for NTNUI to see what is happening.
He's gonna take this fight. It's level 10 to level 11 at the moment now, so he's got to be careful.
Ionized do secure the dragon here. Oh, and Nami is in big trouble, has to flash out here. Good Lucian ultimate coming in though, and maybe NTNUI can collapse on this. Look at Aim Go taking real low. Shannon ultimate coming in to save the day for Ionized. A lot of stuff happening, both in the Dragon Pit and the top lane. Oh, and Kuverty is going to execute Orianna. It's really close at least. But it's not going to be enough. Has to be careful now because Lucian is coming. Decides to take a step back there, Lucian, and not go for it.
Really patient from Ionized. Not over chasing like we saw in the top lane now, so it's good to see. Being patient, taking the trade on their terms.
Yeah, I totally agree. And look at this. Santi's gonna go deeper. He's gonna try to get the execute with the ultimate. Oh, and the camera yet again is trolling us a little. Unfortunately, not gonna be a kill for Ionized here.
Let's get the summoners from the NTNUI bot lane now. So Santi's still got his barrier up. I do believe Virginia was also.
Oh, look at Lucian go! 1 kill. Is he gonna get Sansi as well? It's not gonna be enough, unfortunately, for the Lucian. Sansi's gonna pick him up, and maybe he'll kill the Nami as well. Oh, it's so close, but it's gonna be a big shutdown going over to the Nami. Well done by NTNUI in the bot lane, getting a 2-for-1 trade at least. So, they're gonna be happy about that. The wave is gonna be better for Ionized though. See, it's pushing slowly.
A lot of fighting happening now. Good luck trying to keep up with all of this, Pebs. I think they are very determined every game to make sure you lose your voice.
Yeah, but today I don't feel that bad. Oh, and yeah, Ionized decided not to go for the diver, and I think that's a really smart call. But look at the damage from Moonslag. He's gonna execute the Gwen there. Holy moly, the Gwen is so squishy with only the Nashor's 2 completed. Oh, and look at this, they're gonna go for the Ornn yet again, and this time it's gonna work out. Dive is not that deep, and they get out easy.
Really good to see in the top lane now. When they struggled, Ionized struggled in the bot lane with that fight, with the Nami picking up the 2-for-1 kill, but on the top side, a 2-for-0 kill in favour of Ionized, so really well played there.
Definitely, and Ionized also going to secure the Rift Herald here.
Yeah, I mean, Oxmal, I'm thinking the same thing. The Shen damage was insane.
Yeah, going for the Titanic Hydra here. I wonder if that's always the build that that Munchlax goes for, or if he's cooking something new here. Oh, look at the damage from Sansi. Lucian will use the ultimate, but yeah, it's not going to be enough for any of the supports. Has to be a bit careful of Sansi with the Nami being back in lane.
We do see M-Goat sprinting down bot lane now to his ADC, so should be fine. Should all be good.
Yeah, and with this Rift Herald, I think you expect Ionized to put the Rift Herald down in the mid lane here when the dragon spawns, maybe. Try to open up the map a little.
I agree with that. Get quotes on the map roaming. And, so, 2 dragons for 1 so far in favour of Ionized, so they're playing the map really well. Looks like the one side's going a bit bad, they're getting a play on the other side, so that is always good, you know, getting something somewhere at least, so it's not just everything for nothing.
Definitely, and the poke from Cubert here is doing a lot of damage onto the Orianna, taking her down to half HP. Osten, again, really aggressive. He's going to get the shield and actually trading under the orange turret. Ooh, and a lot of fighting in the bot lane as well. Both sides taken quite low. We see Munchlax is hovering in the area. He might go for a play here. Oh, and the mid laners are also fighting. Syndra, ultimate ready. Is it going to be enough? No, not this time around. The Orianna shield was coming in clutch there. Oh, and look at this Lucian damage is huge. But Ionized, they have the Munchlax ultimate, and the taunt is gonna be perfect. And together with the Cillian ultimate, Ionized is not gonna lose any members. What about Osten in the top lane? It's gonna take in really low air. But it's not dead yet. And with the help of the shield, is able to trade some more. He has to be careful.
He's on the edge, he's playing on the edge.
Yeah, I feel like it's this every time. He's so good at this champion.
Yeah, he knows the ins and the outs, he knows the limits, and it's nice to see. He's so comfortable on that champion, and hopefully a win today, and obviously being his birthday as well, that'll be such a good feeling surely to bring his team to a win.
Definitely. We see Ionized getting the first turret in the bot lane here. Sansi is quite strong right now. Was able to pick up a BF sword and a pickaxe. So I think they're happy to fight this dragon. We see Ionized are popping the Rift Herald in the top lane. A question mark ping coming in from NTNUI. Oh, great damage by Cubert here. The Nami has to be really careful. Ultimate gonna be popped. And look at the damage. Just like that, the Nami is taken out of the game. And what about the Gwen? He's gonna try to ghost out there. The taunt doesn't connect. And yeah, she is safe for now, but looks like an Ionized dragon here. Oh, okay. Rage quit after that kill. Yeah. Must be frustrating to get executed like that, but no need to rage quit. Hopefully the NTNUI support is coming back in a second or two.
Bye. Let's have a quick breather, eh, Prebz? That's a lot of action in the last few minutes there from both sides, trying to fight for control over the map.
Yeah, definitely, and we see the scoreline now, 12-4. It was a really even game early on, and good counterplays by NTNUI. But right now it feels like Ionized are controlling the game. They have a 4k goal lead. They are looking good for this next dragon. The Nami is dead for another 24 seconds, so... yeah, I think this dragon should go over to Ionized quite easily. And with the Rift Herald popped in the top lane as well, might be another turret going over to Ionized.
Yep, 4k gold diff, and can we see items?
Yeah, sure.
There we have it, like 2 items completed on Volibear and Shen. And that Zillion with the Shurelius as well, that's gonna make someone so fast.
Oh yeah. It's actually gonna be crazy to see that Smolder run with both those active.
We do see that the Lucian has completed 2 items, the Essence Reaver and the Rapid Fire Cannon as well, so does have the edge in the moment, but Santi is stacking.
Yeah, we see Lucian might be in trouble. A good taunt by Munnschlag is actually not gonna get any help by the objective here. But forcing the flash out on Lucian at least. Gwen is coming in for some safety. And yeah, game is struggling a little there after all the pauses. Hopefully it's gonna be back in a second or two. Just a little spectator bug, but there we are back. And the Rift Arrow being popped twice here for Ionized. Gonna get the 1.5 turret. And Osen has to be careful, it's deep under the turret again. It's gonna be taken quite low here, but Ionized, they are looking quite comfortable starting off the dragon. Oh, aim goat has to be careful. Really good ultimate though. That was the last second, but he is in trouble. The Gwen is in mid lane and Ionized, they are going to give over kills and Sansi dies. Aim goat forced to flash out. It's going to be followed up with a flash from Oriana. And look at that. Another good comeback play by NTNUI. And look, they haven't secured a dragon yet, but Gwen doesn't really know. Oh, and a good stun there by Curity. Make sure that Ionized will get away with the dragon. That was risky play because Shen didn't have the smite ready. But Ionized, they do pull it off. But yeah, you should definitely not underestimate this NTNUI team. They are looking quite good.
Yeah, Ionized not fully online just yet. They're going to have to be a bit more careful with a place like that. Do you see though, Smolder they can think the Infinity Edge have a bit more damage. Uston though, taken so low.
Yeah, oh, and thank God shield doesn't time out there. That could have been ugly.
We'll put it in the montage.
But yeah, Ionized, they have secured 3 dragons, so they are on soul point now. Feels like NTNUI are sitting on a timer, especially with the Smolder stacking up as well. 185 stacks right now, Sansi. So yeah, I think when we get to the next dragon, the Smolder should probably have leveled up his passive. And Ionized will be even more deadly. Gwen going really deep here, has to be careful. And look at that, Sansi is so strong. It was never a window there for NTNUI. They thought they had Sansi locked on. Actually, they're going to kill him off in the end with the help of Orn. But Ionized, they are trading 2 for 1. I think they're okay with that.
Caster's curse struck there, Pebs, eh?
Yeah, it's a classic. And I think we got a small bug because I can't really look at the champions anymore for some reason. But okay. Not getting the... Oh, there maybe we are back. Yeah, maybe it's just because Sansi is dead. I don't know. But the Ionized setting up a play in the top lane, and Nami might be dead again here. A lot of damage coming through, and look at that. Aim God is going to be the one to pick it up, but he has to be careful now. It's going to be locked down by the Lucian ultimate. And with 3 members, NTNUI might find a good player onto Osten. Yeah, forced to use his flasher, but it's not going to work out for him. A big shutdown going over to the Oriana. And just like that, NTNUI are still in this game. Ionized keep on making small mistakes here. But NTNUI, yeah, they might have made a mistake themselves. Lucian is gonna die here. 2 Curity. 3 kills on the Syndra right now.
But he's not here to play, he's here to win. He's like, okay, you can't do it, I'll do it. Flash. Boom.
Definitely. And it's the only member that hasn't died yet in this match so far. 3-0-0. It's looking good.
Doc Fab in chat, you are safe, Sansi, herding comms. I don't know, man. El Curso.
And yeah, only 2 more minutes until Ionized are having their eyes on this soul. Oh, and they're actually going to start at the Atacon right now. And NTNUI, they don't have any vision in the area. This could be really good for Ionized, but they also have to be careful because the members from NTNUI, they are in the area. Nami's gonna go for the bush here, but it has to be careful. Curity hovering around, and a great stun here by Curity. Making sure that NTNUI stays away from Atacon for now.
I think Ionized should secure this.
Yeah, with the help of the Cillian bombs, there is nothing NTNUI can do to get in. So another good play here by Ionized, securing another objective. The only neutrals they have given over is the 3 grubs.
They are sitting on soul point now as well, so Ionized well on their way to the late game now. So what we're looking at for Smolder?
Yeah, Smolder is sitting at 219, so he'll have his passive before the dragon fight here.
And that will be big.
Definitely. I think NTNUI, they have to contest this. You can't really sit back and give over a dragon soul. Three more stacks for Sansi to level up his passive. One more. Oh, but he has to be careful. Should not be greedy. He actually got it. Yeah, you're right. He's gonna back here. Hopefully buy something nice, complete the second item and or third. And then go for the dragon here.
Yeah, the rapid fire cannon picked up.
Ooh. Is this good or bad for Ionized? Lucian taken really low. We see Osten is bullying the Ornn in the top lane.
It's looking good.
Oh, and a great stun. What a timing there by Osten. Making sure that the Ornn can't get the knock up. And it's such a free kill for Osten there. Look at that. And that makes so much room for the rest of Ionized to just walk down mid lane, do a lot of damage, and then turn their eyes onto the dragon. Oh, the taunt flash. Munchlax, he doesn't need any more damage. Oh, the fail flash from the Nam. It's gonna make sure that Ionized gets another one. It's all falling apart for NTNUI, and Ionized all of a sudden has a 6k gold lead. And Dragon has spawned. Disaster for NTNUI. The Gwen is also gonna be taken out there, but a great ultimate from Kuverty. And Orianna has to be careful now. Ionized, they actually don't care about this dragon. They gotta go for the turret instead here. Gonna push out one more lane, or one more wave, I mean, and then, yeah, maybe we'll have a dragon take here. Still long death timers, especially for the Gwen.
As fast as it is, though. Look at Fed just go.
Yeah.
He's off. Oh.
Thing is, I was probably saying something there about someone taking the blast cone. Was not too happy about that.
No, he's not.
But it's all working out there. Ionized, they get the Dragon Soul. Mountain Soul is gonna be really good for them.
9 kills for 20, 8k in the lead now. Ionized, it is their game to lose. And we have saw that NTNUI are playing their game as well. They're getting the catches that they need. But it just looks like Ionized are, when you think maybe that they've got a good catch, Ionized somehow bring it back, be it QWERTY, be it Osten, and now with the Smolder online as well. It's just looking scarier and scarier.
Yeah, I feel like we're coming to a point in the game where you can't really come back from this if you are NTNUI. The Smolder is going to be so strong. It has to be a big misplay from Ionized if they're going to throw this away. Maybe if NTNUI can find something in a dragon fight, or I mean a baron fight, that could be good for them. But I don't think Ionized are going to let them have that chance.
Yeah, the thing is with Ionized squad as well, it's not just 1 point of damage. You've got Osten Volibear, you've got the Shen, you've got QWERTY.
Yeah, but look at this. This is quite good for NTNUI. I think they're going to go for the Osten. 4 members. The Shen ultimate comes in there, but Ionized, they don't really have the Smolder in the right place here. It's a 4 for 3 right now, but Ionized, they are winning out on this, aren't they? Look at Osten. He's so strong. They're so far ahead. And Sansi is going to be able to join in with the ultimate at least.
Sansi from downtown, and there it is. Only the Orianna standing.
Yeah, and that was actually Ionized fighting 3v4, and it works out. Doesn't lose anyone. Quite surprising to see that. But okay, they don't really need the Sansi damage, I guess.
No, they've got multiple point effects. You see Volibear, the Shen, the taunt, the damage. And it's Sansi from downtown with the snipe. The ultimate is quite nice.
Yeah, and look at the scoreline from Munchlax here. 7-1-8. Holy moly, he's been doing a lot this game.
He's been performing so well these last few series. The scoreline, I don't know if you've been keeping tabs, but it's been so positive. He's been really performing far nice.
Yeah, I definitely feel like he's one of the MVPs of this match, that's for sure. And yeah, like you said, Greymark, he performed really well last week as well. And he steals away the Raptor share from Gwen. She is not happy. But yeah, with 2 inhibitors destroyed here, Ionized, they are cruising to victory for now. 12k gold lead. Sansi keeps stacking. 268 stacks right now. And Ionized are turning their eyes onto Baron. Yeah, the Almighty be in big trouble here. A lot of damage that comes through from Curvity. 5-0-0 now. And Gwen also gonna be destroyed here by Sansi and Munchlax.
Yeah, you see it, like, the Ornn is sat on 3 items. It's not like he's just no items or 1 item. He's quite big himself, but in the face of Ionized, just melt through him.
Yeah, and there's nothing NTNUI can do to stop this Baron take from Ionized. Probably just gonna take this recall and go for the bot lane. Make sure that the 3rd inhibitor goes down as well. And yeah, it should be done and dusted.
What a performance from the Ionized team. They look deadly is the word I would use when it comes to these games, Prebz.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. They are looking super solid. Yeah, they had some slip-ups in the early mid-game. NTNUI came back a couple of times, but you see it now. The gold is not lying. Are they gonna find another killer? Lucian is overstepping as an easy pickup from Osten here. Solo kills Lucian.
Look at this Volibear. 4 items now complete. What a raid monster. Shen, 4 items complete. Quarte, 3 items completed. And then you've got Sansi Nesat on 4 items himself. This is such a strong Ionized squad. The late game has come and they're knocking on the doors.
Yeah, and if you are NTNUI, I think you're already thinking about the next match. You know, it's nothing you can do here to stop this Ionized side. Especially not in a 4v5. Ionized, they have taken down all inhibitors. They have the Baron buff for another minute. So yeah, they are unstoppable right now.
Yeah, we're thinking about game 2, but not just yet. We've got one last fight.
Yeah, they have 5 members at least now. Oh, they got to find a kill on Cillian here. Not able to use the ultimate here on Cillian aim goat, and that's a mistake you see often from Cillian players. That you get executed before you can use your ultimate, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. Ionized, they take this first game convincingly, I have to say.
Was that you flaming game goat there? You know that's going to come and bite you.
I know how it is. I've done that myself 100 of times. You miss, or like you don't really expect the damage, and all of a sudden you're dead without using your ultimate. And yeah, of course it feels really bad, to be honest, but yeah, I think you see that often in pro play as well. It's hard to use the Cillian ultimate. You have to time it, and you don't want to waste it. You don't want to use it early, because then it's not really going to give you any value. So yeah, not really flaming him, but yeah, we saw what happened, and yeah, it happens, I guess.
I'm just going to take a moment while we wait for game 2, so I'll be right back.
All good, all good. I think we play the song then, and you can enjoy the new song that Oxymol made, chat, while we wait for game number 2. Enjoy.
From the deep, I rise with the storm at my side. Kraken's gaze upon me, no fear, no tide. Break their wills, bend their bones. A test of faith, none stand alone.
They forged my chains, they called me stray, but a lion don't need kneel, he breaks away. Magic stolen, vengeance drawn. Their walls will burn before the dawn. No escape, no retreat, the storm remains. When the draft is set, we call tentacle chains. Tied in chains, wrath and might, we bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. The gods decide whose fate is sealed. My God's demand, I bring the flood. Let the weak drown in their own blood. A titan's grasp, their souls are weighed. No one stands when the sea betrays. I take their power, I break their reign. Their justice dies inside these chains. No mercy left, no peace remains. Only war and tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Faith will judge, the weak will drown. No faith, no crown, I tear it down. Test your soul, prove your worth. I make my own, I break this earth. Tied in chains, wrath and might, we bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. The gods decide whose fate is sealed. Tied in chains, wrath and might, we bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. Now we decide, you bow to me.
From the deep, I rise with the storm at my side. Kraken's gaze upon me, no fear, no tide. Break their wills, bend their bones. A test of faith, none stand alone.
They forge my chains, they call me stray. But a lion don't kneel, he breaks away. Magic stolen, vengeance drawn. Their walls will burn before the dawn. No escape, no retreat, the storm remains. When the draft is set, we call tentacle chains. Tied in chains, wrath and might, we bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. The gods decide whose fate is sealed. My God's demand, I bring the flood. Let the weak drown in their own blood. A titan's grasp, their souls are weighed. No one stands when the sea betrays. I take their power, I break their reign. Their justice dies
Tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Faith will judge, the weak will drown. No faith, no crown, I tear it down. Test your soul, prove your worth. I make my own, I break this earth. Tide and chains, wrath and might. We bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. The gods decide whose fate is sealed. Tide and chains, wrath and might. We bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. Now we decide you bow to me.
Yeah, what a banger. Holy moly.
Honestly.
DJ Ox really know how to make music, that's for sure. Of course, with some help of AI.
Yep, and here we go into picks and bans for game number 2, Prebs.
Yeah, we're actually in. Let me just put on some music here before I swap scenes. I guess we could do. Fuck it. We do this then, since it was requested. It was a little loud. I tune it down a little, and then we head into the draft. Yeah. Here we go.
When the game begins, the crowd leans in. A voice like thunder, where do we begin? He's the spark, the pulse, the
I would say this time around it's actually going to be the Volibear banned away here by NTNUI. They didn't like that in the top lane.
It looks like Ionized batting away the Gwen this time.
Yeah, and it's hard for NTNUI to decide there what to ban. It is going to be the Ryze that is prioritized. And I think it's a good ban.
Yeah, quite can just take over games with his Ryze pick, so respect ban. I like it.
In the spotlight, holding on tight.
Oh, and it's going to be a Kassadin. First pick by NTNUI.
No way. Oh,
Master Yi, Shaco.
oh.
A lot of annoying champs for sure. Would be spicy.
Gimme Hopper.
Oh, they're going to steal away the Shen actually. And with the Amumin banned out, Munchlax is being forced over on another champion.
Well, it's not actually Munchlax playing. I can see Duck Farm is in the lobby.
Oh, are they going to swap it around here for the junglers?
Looks like it, and I think it's gonna be playing a dude out because the Amumu banned out. I see why the Volibear, because both players can play it. So that is a good ban.
Yeah, and Ionized, they are going to take away the Ornn then. Champion Osen have had great success on.
Exactly, you've got it. It's huge for Aston, and he's going to be very happy with that pickup, I think. And more than likely, we'll see it going into the Shen, unless they decide they want to also play them as a Shen. And I can see in the league client clubs that the enemy team are saying Yumi angle.
Let's do it. Yumi angle, I hope so. I hope we see some Yumi gameplay. I hope NTNUI looks in Yumi and just runs over Ionized.
Whoa! Whoa! That's it.
What do you mean? Are you not on the Yumi train, Greymark?
No, I'm taking over the stream.
Aye.
That's it.
I'm
It's
sacked. I'm sacked in the morning.
Nah, there's been no stream without you, plebs. You're not going anywhere.
I think you and Shogun did great on the stream you had. I really enjoyed that. I
No,
enjoyed
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
Yeah.
I could not do what you do every day. Well, every stream.
That is really nice words. But yeah, I think it's the players that makes the magic happen, to be honest. And here it is gonna be Varus and Kai'Sa in the bot lane.
Yeah. Oh, gonna pad out of a Lulu, it looks like, for the Varus.
And the Lulu was banned in game number 1, wasn't it? Was it a Ionized ban? I can't really remember.
But yeah, I was actually saying to the players, no, sorry, I was saying to Chimwanda actually, and when we were playing, I was saying, I think if you put your mind to it and you really wanted to, I reckon you could be LEC co-streamer, no problem.
I need to improve my English then. Like, I have so many words where I can't like translate in my head from Norwegian to English. It's yeah. But yeah,
I to the stage.
Take the I to the stage. Nah, I could never have done that. But yeah, kind words at least. So it's not healthy to boost my confidence like that, Grey Mark. Midstream, never healthy. But okay, it's actually going to be aim goat on the Braum here. Interesting.
I mean, it worked out well last week.
Yeah.
Right? He played the Braum. It looks okay. It looks pretty okay. But who knows? Maybe it's an on mid, Uston on Braum, and we've got a lower top. You know.
Yeah. And honestly, it could have looked Yumi here. Yumi into Lulu is really good.
You will never see him play again.
I feel like he has to do the next game, right? If we win this one, 2-0, Ionized, they have secured spot. I think we're already safe though, since we took game number 1. I'm not 100%, so I'm not gonna say it, but if Ionized win here, they are definitely cementing the first spot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like lock it in last game. Why not?
Well, I already the coach has already cooked something up for the last game if we were to win here.
Oh,
but I'm not going to spoil it.
Yeah.
But there's some good cookery going on, put it that way.
Let me see, a lot of mid laners banned out there. Syndra, Victor, Mel, and Akali taken out of the game. This time around, it's yeah, it's gonna be Ionized with the last pick again here, since NTNUI chose blue side. Oh, and I like this jungle pickup from Ionized. Xin Shao locked in.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And we're leaving mid lane open till last.
Oh, it would be fun if we see some Shock or Lee Sin here. That's some champions we rarely see, but it is gonna be the Lilia Yone as well locked in. A lot of damage on this NTNUI side right now.
I was thinking for maybe a moment it is a River Shen, Lulu goes top and we lock in the Yumi, but you know, not to be.
Oh, and Cassiopeia being hovered here by Kuverty.
Yeah, we need some Ionized. I think we're looking for some heavy AP. I would like to see the Yasuo just for the skill matchup, but we need some AP.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And it is gonna be locked in here. So no Seer angle today either for Kuverty, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's gonna be sad about that one. But it makes sense because obviously with Yone, you're only really going like fully in if one you've ulted or two you've pressed E. And then what does Azir do? Azir wants to ult you backwards into the tower, but then Yone is just gonna E backwards and take the damage.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But we'll see how this one goes up. A bit of a different style this time. I think it's still for the late game. It's looking Ionized favourites there with the Ornn and the Kai'Sa damage and Cassiopeia, of course. But we do know that Yone can be 1v5 champion.
Yeah.
And with the Lilia sleep as well. That is actually a powerful combo now I think about it. You've got Shen taunts, you've got Lilia sleep, you've got the Yone ult to bunch them all together. It's one hell of an ult to get it off.
Yeah, I think Ionized, they have to be a little careful there, because I feel like the side of NTNUI has a lot of damage. If you think about it. But at the same time, they are quite squishy with the Lily at least. Ionized more tanky champions.
Yeah, the Lily can be annoying though. You know, running around swinging her ball.
Yeah. We could have said it in plural. It would have been better.
She's swinging her balls, people. Swinging her balls.
Oh.
She's gonna whack you with her big balls and put you to sleep. You happy?
Exactly, yeah. Just what I was looking for. I'm wounded after 4 days at Malta, drinking all day. It's hard. It's good to be back here to normal, back on the desk.
Being an alcoholic?
Yeah, I've been an alcoholic for 2 days at least. I kept it clean yesterday, so yeah, I'm returning to normal at least.
You deserve it. Everyone deserves a break.
Yeah. Honestly though, I got home more exhausted than when I left.
Oh.
But it was fun. Had a good time with. It was actually with the work, so we were 60 people traveling.
Holy.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
For sure.
Was it this holiday or was it like a work holiday?
Yeah, like a work holiday.
Oh, okay.
So every employee pay a couple of hundreds Norwegian kroners every month, and we do like a vacation every 2 years.
Okay.
But it's really fun. Really fun.
Can you get me a job at your place? Thanks.
Yeah, potentially. Well, what do you want to work with?
I don't think you'd want to work with me, mate. I'm a nightmare. I'd crash everything.
No, that's all good. Do you know how to put together ventilation?
Yeah. That's my expertise, man.
Yeah, perfect. Then I think I could definitely make something happen. No worries. Or if you're good at 3D modeling, you could join my office, like next to me.
Oh,
We probably need some more people there.
Believe it or not, Pebs, but that's my second expertise. How did you know?
Hey, it's all coming apart. Would have been awesome.
Oh, yeah. You're amazing.
And yeah, Cass is really right about that. Work trips always end up being a drunk party, that's for sure. Dude, we had a couple of guys that were just screaming all day. The one guy, I think he was drunk for 48 hours.
Oh
And he
my
barely
God.
slept. We had some nice dinners and shit. And he was sitting there screaming, and yeah, it was reckless. It was so drunk. Oof.
You still use the trash can key you made?
Trash can key. I am totally confused right now. Trash can. No, I don't. The one I 3D printed, Ox. No, I don't use it. But it was working. I don't have a trash can like that at home. I only used it in Bergen. You know, it's like a triangle lock. I'm not sure if you have that in England. But you need a special key or a tool to open like trash bins or.
Yeah, the triangle one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it for bins and like for the electric and the gas meter cupboards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we have that. So I have one on my queuing.
Oh, you do? Yeah. I didn't know how to like find it, so I just downloaded it and 3D printed it, and it worked. It worked really well.
Perhaps. You can literally get it from any store in England, pretty much.
Yeah, you probably could. Maybe not in Norway. In Norway, it's exclusive.
Made it. Just made it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Those are the days. But right, we are moving forward here. We are almost in game for a second match of today. Ionized, of course, they did win game number 1.
Yeah, we're looking forward for a game 2. Hopefully a 2-0, but also there's always that part of you that makes you think if it goes to 3 games, you get the best of everything, you know? But,
Yeah, silver scrapes and whatnot, eh?
oh, yeah, it would be nice, but I would also like to see this series out with just a clean 2-0, get a nice fancy interview.
Yeah, I agree. So chat, get ready, maybe cook some good questions here. This could be a quick one. I think Ionized are warmed up now. Of course, it is going to be a new jungler coming in here.
Don't forget, chat. We've got a new thing going on where at the end of the series we will vote for the player of the series.
Yeah. The MVP. We could do that. We could do that for sure.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I think so too.
As long as it's not M-Goats.
Yeah, if it is, we can just buy votes. It's fine.
Well, I think he tried to do that last week. And, the coach stopped him. Yeah, looks like Chimwanda is voting for Rat Boy.
Already. Voting for Rat Boy on the bench. Yeah, he might be. He might have been a key player here tonight. I'm not sure what they have been talking about in the Ionized voice comms. Yeah, here we go. Aim goat on the brown. Sansi, Kaisa, Kuverty, Cassiopeia, Duck Farm on Sincha and Osten on Orn.
I like it. I think this game might come down to boots diff, as you know, Cassiopeia can't buy boots.
Wait, she can't?
I don't think she can now. Unless I've changed it.
Is that a thing? She can't buy boots?
No, she can't buy boots, but she gets like a passive movement speed.
Oh, what? I didn't know that. Oh, and Duck Farm, he wants some action early on here. He wants to test the keyboard. And yeah, it works.
Minions have spawned.
And there's Cass in chat saying she can't, doesn't have any legs.
Makes sense. She is a slippery snake. That's for sure. And then Munchlex is saying the top is going to be spicy, and yeah, I agree. Stealing away the Shen here and putting him in the top lane. It's going to be interesting to see how that pans out.
Hopefully, too much action I don't think in the early game, but I'm not going to curse it, so I'm not going to say for definite.
And Ionized managed to clear out the ward there in the bot lane. He's going to be happy about that. Oh, and look at this. Shen going in deeper, but Osten is so healthy. Is this really the player who wanted Shen? I don't think so. Oh, and the camera again. In the end, a really even trade here. Both top laners have to be careful. Shen probably has this taunt ready in a second. But he did use his flash already. Osten might just flash in here. Oh. He was thinking about it. I feel like it could happen any second.
Level 3's now coming in. Will Listen now pull the trigger? We'll have to see. And the camera stops hating you.
Yeah. Shogun is lecturing me after every stream. But that's it's important to learn. I think League is one of the games where you can't know everything. Even the pro players don't really know everything.
Well, answer me this one then, Pebs.
Oh.
If Cassiopeia can't buy boots, why can Lillian not buy 2 boots? Because 4 legs.
Yeah, good question. What about Elise?
Yeah, well, no items or boots. Oh.
Yeah, that was really close. The racked cam not giving it to him. But yeah, Osten might flash in there and secure it. But I think he will sacrifice himself though if he does it. Oh, he's just gonna do it like that. And he's out! That is so swift! Really well done by Osten. And Shen is gonna lose so much minions as well now. Will of course be able to teleport in the top lane. But now it's the final match or the final fight in the bot lane as well. But the NTNUI, they are able to return a lot of damage here. Aim go taken quite low. You see a lot of fighting all around the map here. Ionized, they have to be careful.
Stop laughing at that. Elise 8 pairs of boots.
Oh, look at this! Aim go! Putting up his shield. Yeah, they tried to wait for the Lulu there to proc the shield, but I think the damage got denied somewhat, at least, from the Varus. Level 4 benefit now.
The cheese indeed, Austin coming in clutch in the top lane fight. Like someone.
Oh, and Kuverty, he wants to fight there. He's stepping up really far in the lane. It's gonna be a good trade by the own in the end.
Yeah, I don't want to curse it just yet, perhaps, but it looks like in the recent games at least, Austin takes any champ that the enemy team play and is like, "Oh, I'll show you how to play this." But she just performs so well on all the champions. So currently, even the Croc. I know you hate the Croc, but
Yeah. I agree with you. It's been really clean on the Croc as well. Oh, Aimgot, why are you trolling, sir? Oh, that is so close. I think he was really nervous there for a second. Aimgot went for the execute. But yeah, he almost gave a kill over to the Varus.
yeah. And we have a good point in chat, Pebs, from Cass. Velcos can buy boots, and so can Nami. Explain that one.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of champions that are like hovering above the ground that doesn't really have boots. So yeah, I don't really understand the thing with Cassiopeia, but maybe Riot have a thing for snakes. I don't know.
Yumi's on the book. She shouldn't need to buy boots.
Oh, and Kuverty has been disconnected. This is not ideal. Mid PC problems. Ionized in trouble. Let's hope Kuverty is able to rejoin this. Oh, and we see Carmi Carla. Is that the right pronunciation, Grey Mark?
Yeah.
She's coming in with 4 months here. Thank you so much for the Prime. We appreciate that.
Maybe he had a snake in the computer, so that's all. Maybe that's where the boots are. The boots are in the PC.
Too much boots in the PC. Ay.
Or he was turned into stone.
A summoner has reconnected.
Positive
he's back.
signs. He is back indeed. Oh, and Chimawanda as well. 4 months with the Prime. Thank you so much. Of course, all the money that is gained on stream here with the ads and subs and whatnot is going back into the team. And makes it possible for Ionized to keep doing what they are doing right now. So we really appreciate the support. Oh, and look at this. Osten going for a fight here. Early on, but okay. We have a spectator bug. Give it a couple of seconds and we will be back.
Chimwanda in chat.
I don't want any of mine going to Aimgot though. That's fine. Make sure make sure it is spent wisely.
The coach is in chats as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Shogun himself.
Yeah. He had some trouble with his voice today, unfortunately, so he's not able to join the desk. But hopefully he had, or I think he had enough voice to plan something here with Ionized before the game started.
So what I'm hearing is if we get an interview, all questions directed to the coach.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this. This could be a good gank from Duck Farm in the bot lane. A lot of damage done onto the Lulu, but is it going to be enough? Really well done by NTNUI to stay alive in that one. They are using all sums, though, to make that happen. And Ionized, they're going to find an angle in top lane. Or actually, sorry, it's Osten that's being ganked here by the Lilia. And it's going back under turret. A little questionable there, but okay. NTNUI is really winning out on everything right now. Look at that. 3 kills for nothing. Aimgoat might fall as well. A big Warrior's ability is going to be blocked by Aimgoat. And he will stay alive for now. But oh boy, just like that, NTNUI is in the lead.
Aye. And it looks like the chat saying that they don't want anything going to Aimgoat is going to be the downfall of this game.
Yeah, but at the same time, Varus has to be careful there. One Braum Q could kill him off. Kuverty in trouble as well. Now the Lilia is coming in clutch here for NTNUI. Not gonna find the right angle, but no, it's NTNUI that might be in big trouble to see Sincho. He wants more. He wants revenge and he's gonna find it on Lulu. Shen is also coming in to support though. But Varus is gonna be taken out by Sansi. Really well done there by Ionized to get something back and equalize the scoreline to 3-3. And Ionized also gonna be awarded with a dragon here, it seems like. And yeah, you are gonna sacrifice a lot in top lane here for the Shen. Look at the farm. 37 CS, of course, they are just gonna lane swap. So we see Varus Lulu moving towards the top side. Lilia is gonna be able to pick up the grubs here again for NTNUI. 2 secured so far. I think Usni wants to try to stop this. They have vision on this Ionized, but yeah, they don't really have the angle to do anything about this. Good smite by the Lilia yet again. Has to be careful now, Usni, that he is not getting locked down. The Varus is coming in and he has a lot of damage right now. But yeah, Usni is safe. So in the end, a really even game. Grubs going over to NTNUI. Ionized picking up the first dragon of the game.
I'll go in chat. Play Bard or die hard. Equaling the scoreline now. I think Ionized currently about 400 gold in lead, 500 gold, something like that.
Yep.
Prepare for what's next.
So, well done for them for equalising that.
And Sansi doing a good job pushing in the bot lane here, gonna be awarded with the plate. And he's doing a lot of damage to the Shen as well, being really annoying. Make sure it's hard for Shen to stay relevant here. And Yon is going in for a fight there. Onto Osten, doing a lot of damage, but it's quite squishy, so in the end, a fairly even trade. Oh, and Osten, he wants to fight there. Good Ornn ultimate, forcing out the flash from Yon, but he has to be careful now, yeah. Really good Yon ultimate, and Osten is in big trouble. Is he gonna be killed off? Oh, the beautiful play by the Yon from NTNUI. And wow. It's kind of similar like game number 1. A lot of trading back and forth. In the end, a really even game. This time around, Ionized might have an angle here to go for a play on the bot side. Lulu might be locked down with the Braum passive. Sansi goes deep. The kill goes over to Braum. And again, well done by Duck Farm here to play for the bot lane, making sure that Sansi gets ahead. And Lilia is coming in over the Ionized. They still have 3 members down here. They have to be careful now. Anthony passive is going to be blocked, and look at that. Oh, might be a little deep from Ionized, but they are going to find a play. Another kill going over to Sansi. Oh, and they're moving.
Oh.
They're moving.
What?
Direct cam. Oh, it got cancelled. Kuverty doing a great job cancelling the Shen ultimate there.
Cancelled it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he did it though, because he didn't use his ultimate.
He grounded Cassiopeia's E, I believe.
Ah, okay. Really well done. Because that could have been scary for Ionized. 2 members that was really low on HP.
Ah, Cass probably making mistakes. Yeah, this Yon is playing really well, and I'd love to see an outplay like that we just saw in the top lane with the Yon versus the Ornn.
Yeah.
So really well played by him. Yeah, we see first items starting to trickle through here with the Lilia's got the Leandras. And Varus also first item played, the division completed. On the opposite side we do have the Cassiopeia's first item. with Kaisar's first item as well. Of course, Yone opting to go into boots first, which would be the normal.
Oh, Shenton misses the Cassiopeia. Could have been ugly there for Curity if that hits under turret. Might have been in big trouble there. Oh, and see Ionized, they're gonna go for a fight, but look at this! The Lilia is in the area. Sansi forced to use Cleanser, and it's gonna be taken really, really low. I'm not really sure when the Varus ultimate came in. Maybe it was blocked by Aimgoat.
We also missed it again. Perhaps the grubs have been taken by NTNUI as well.
Yeah, I think we mentioned that because it was when Dragon was taken by Ionized, it was traded for the grubs.
I think I'm sleeping.
It's all good.
I'm sleeping on fire. That's it.
You are not fire, Greymar, but Dragon is spawning right now. And I thought that NTNUI had a window here where they could go for it, but looks like Ionized are gonna retake ground on the Dragon Pit. For now, at least. Sansi is quite low, though, so they have to be careful. The reset has come through for NTNUI, so Varus will have more health to play with in this potential next fight. Yeah, I think Ionized, they are in some trouble here. Can't really back either if they want to contest this. It's gonna be interesting to see how this pans out. Oh, they have to be careful here, though. Curity has his ultimate ready. Oh, well done by the Lilia to sidestep that Sin Shell ability. And yeah, they're both looking. Sansi has been able to reset as well. So Ionized should be looking good there. And Usni is doing work in the top lane area. He's almost taking the first third of the game. Setting up a really good push. And it doesn't look fun for Shen to lane into this Cassiopeia. And Ionized are the ones that's gonna start up the Dragon here. And with Lilia topside, there's not gonna be an answer. Rift Herald has also spawned, but not sure if it's gonna be possible for Lilia to start it off, maybe. As long as Duck Farmer doesn't care. Should be fine, but we saw that Ionized did use a blue orb here to spot it out. So they are aware of this happening. Looks like they're just gonna give it over.
Yeah, Munchbox in chat, giving some appreciation to the mid laner. CS per minute is good.
Yeah, but look at this. A lot of damage done to Ionized bot lane turret. Will they be able to take it out here? Will be first turret of the game if they manage to do it, but yeah, not for now. And in the top lane, it's actually the Leon that's having the push right now. Good job by him. Oh, and Curity, he made some big trouble here. Will he get out of this one? I don't think so. Lilia is coming in clutch with the ultimate. Good job by Lilia there to lock down Curity and make sure that NTNUI finds another kill on an Ionized member. And this also opens up room for Ionized to keep up the push in bot. Sinchao is spotted in top lane. So Ionized, they know that, NTNUI know that they can just keep up the push here. I think Ionized did try to get the top turret here, but not going to be able to. Yon teleporting in, making sure that it stays alive. Good Varus ultimate. Oh, and Braum almost taken out there. And this time around, Sansi in big trouble here. Oh, careful for the Q. Oh, it's so much damage, but it's not going to be enough. NTNUI almost pull it off. Oh, but they have to be careful now. Ionized coming in with teleport. It's the Ornn teleporting down to the bot lane. But yeah, little did he know that Lilia was in the area. Oh, and Varus in some trouble again here. Is so low. He has to be careful. This is so aggressive. This should not be allowed, but okay, it actually is with the Lulu. with all of the shielding and, of course, Shen ult as well. They will secure the first third of the game in the bot lane. And yeah, I think NTNUI is playing really well right now, Greymark.
Yeah, they really are. They really are. And it's good to see. We've got a good game of League on our hands here.
Yeah, we do. And it looked like it was Ionized that would secure first third of the game, but right now it seems like NTNUI might actually get the second one here in top lane. Oh, I did miss that the turret in mid did go down. One Kuberty. Is he in trouble here or is he all good? He has the ultimate ready. So does Yon. He might be looking here to ult from afar. Oh, but Varus in some trouble, left alone by the Lulu. You can't really do this as a support. You can't leave your AD carry pushed up this far. And in the end, it's gonna pay. They might find a counterplay though. But no, not this time around. Looking really good for Ionized. Ooh, Lilia with a lot of damage done onto the Xingqiao there.
But he's going to go for the top tower though, and he is going to get it in the end, so Ionized do get something at the end. It's 7 kills to 6 in favour of Ionized, but it's only, what was that, 3k gold diff?
Yeah, and I think it's the farming that's the difference right now. If you look at the top farm, it's a big difference.
Yeah, Santa's also managed to get a bit of a lead in the CS department as well. And Quad's not doing too bad either, although he's kill behind his lane opponents, but I don't think he's going to run too much. 2 items now completed on the Cassiopeia.
Let me see the third.
Very tanky.
Yeah, third dragon of the game spawning now in 5 seconds. I think if you are an NTNUI player, you have to contest this. You should not give over the soul point, because then you will put yourself on a timer. And right now they are fairly even, so I think they should contest this. So let's see. We're gonna get some fighting here, and we also have to mention that it is gonna be a teleport advantage here for the Yon eventually. Osten's teleport is a little delayed, so it might be a small window where NTNUI can make the play at the Dragon Pit with 5 to 4 members. Oh, Sansi taking really low, has to be careful. I think if Ionized have vision there, they just go for the Cassiopeia ultimate earlier on, but look at the damage that comes through right now. A lot of damage, and Sansi comes in with the ultimate. Lulu is just gonna be executed. Good Shen ultimate, but it's not gonna do a lot here. So yeah.
Well played. Patient.
Oh, and a good cleanse from Sansi. That was instant.
That's nice.
Oh, what is happening? PC freeze. Yeah, it's this time around. It's Osten that is having some PC troubles with the freeze, unfortunately. Or maybe it's another player since he was able to write. I don't know.
But yeah, not too bad. Ionized.
A summoner has
Established still a bit of a lead.
disconnected.
It looks like it's Quati still having issues.
Yeah.
But he's back, so that's good to see. But Ionized, they are now turning their attention back towards the Dragon, it looks like. So that would be the third, putting them on soul point, like you said, perhaps putting NTNUI on a timer now.
Yeah, and with the Lulu dead, this should be fairly free for Ionized. It has already been started, I think. You can't really go down there to look at it, but yeah. I think NTNUI, they had a window here where they could have done something. We see the teleport of Osten is up right now, but they had a small window if they had the teleport timers. But yeah, of course, hard to do anything. They need to retake vision anyways. They have a good pink ward. deep in Ionized jungle, but apart from that, they don't really have any vision in the area. Yeah, and again, it's a potential mountain solo for Ionized if they manage to pick this up.
Yeah, it's going to be good. On Orn, Zinzao, Bomb, just those tanky members. And it will be nice to have, and let's have to see if they can secure it. Both teams looking quite strong though. I mean, Ionized, we've got Sansi's 2 items now completed. Uston's coming up on his 2nd item, it looks like, soon. Same with Zinzao. But the Lilia is also... The Lilia is also scary, right? You can see the potential that they NTNUI have in the team fights if they can land that 5-man ult. It could be devastating.
Yeah, I think we saw a great example of that in the mid lane when she executed the Xin Shao. So much damage that came through.
A
Keep an eye on
summoner
that
has
one.
reconnected.
Oh.
And thank God, Curity has reconnected, so it's good that he is back. I'm not sure how the stream is running. I'm seeing that it's stating it's unstable. But let's hope it's running well. We are back at least.
I mean, currently on my screen, it's telling me that you're running this at 0 ping. I don't know how you're doing that, you wizard, but...
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening, or if it's just a bug, yeah, but...
You're seeing into the future, you'll be able to predict anything.
And there again, we have a small spectator bug, but we are back now. And NTNUI gonna get the top turret eventually.
Ionized did collect the 3rd dragon, so on a timer now for the, is it 5 minutes now until next?
Yeah. And yeah, the goal is fairly even, so I think NTNUI definitely still have a chance here.
Yeah. This is anyone's game currently.
Of course, might be a window to do the Baron here as well before the dragon spawns in 4 minutes. Baron will spawn in 3 minutes. We see that the NTNUI side is actually pinging the Nashor timer right now. They might look for a play around that timer. And I think it would be wise. You can't really just sit back here and let the Ionized control this, because they have 3 dragons. They just want to play it slow and contest the dragon. Oh, and this could be good for Ionized. Look at the Lulu in big trouble. It's gonna be locked down here and stunned up. Easy kill there for Sansi and Aim Goat. Oh, but look at this. Meanwhile, the NTNUI side is actually doing Atakan here. Really sneaky play. Ionized, they have no idea. And this is gonna be great for NTNUI, I think. Well done by Varus to buy some time here, but it might be in trouble. And there Ionized will realize, fuck, they did Atakan. Sneaky play. And the goal is still dead even, or still sitting at 3k goal lead for Ionized, I mean.
Munchlax in chat saying Sansi's getting lean for the summer. He keeps eating the chicken camp.
And yeah, don't blame him. It's been really nice weather in Norway lately. This swing, it's actually hotter in Norway than in Malta right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Lilia might be in big trouble here. Iona is setting up a really beautiful trap here with a lot of abilities used. Lilia is not dead quite yet though, and the Gentleman comes in. NTNUI, can they find an angle to turn this around? Ionized, they have 5 members here in a second, but Duck Farm is taken so low. It's gonna fall to the own. Really good player by the NTNUI side. Unfortunately though, it's not gonna be any objectives up right now, so it won't be a Baron start. And we see Ionized returning a lot of damage onto the Shen. Lulu is gonna fall in the mid lane. Puberty is
Okay.
just eating up all of NTNU, forcing the flash out of the Varus. Oh boy, in the end, a 1-for-1 trade there.
Holy mid lane poggers. Turning that around to a 1-to-1 trade is really good.
Yeah,
I want to keep it going.
they want more. And Ionized, they also have to be careful. Taking quite low here, aim goat. Hudson will just back off and go to top lane to make sure they don't lose a turret.
Baron spawning now in the next couple of seconds as well, so that'll be a big objective to fight around.
Yeah, and oh, unfortunately Shen didn't see the pink ward, did he? He's actually moving outside the bush. Aye, moment there for the Shen. Is he gonna go back? No, he's just gonna channel the recall. And wait, where did that turret go down? Was it in the mid lane? I feel like that was
Yeah, it
really
must have been.
delayed. But I might be sleeping, I don't know. Maybe it was just the tooltip or like the notification that was really delayed. Ionized at least have 4 turrets to 2. And it's gonna be interesting now to see what happens there when the dragon spawns. We see Baron is up for the taking. Dragon is gonna spawn in 25 seconds. We might have a game-deciding fight right now. NTNUI can't afford to lose this dragon. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Baron for dragon trade here. But I think the better play would be for Ionized to contest this. Because if they lose the dragon, it's not the end of the world. But if they get it, it's really, really big. And yeah, we see Ornn coming in here with the teleport. But the dragon is dying really, really quick by the Varus. And all the damage from NTNU. Ornn ultimate is going to be used. The Ionized are looking quite good for now. Really good Varus ultimate. Oh, this is really, really messy, going back and forward, and Lilia doing a lot of damage, but it's gonna fall in the end. Ionized are winning out on this one. The dragon is gonna be stolen though by NTNU, so they get something, and they have to be careful now, Ionized. But look at this, they haven't lost anyone. They did lose dragon. Oh, Puberty though is gonna be shut down by the Yogg. Aye moment there. What about Usten? Yeah, he will stay alive for now. Sansi taking really low, he's gonna look for top side.
Jesus Christ, Prebz, talk about rap god. What was that? Man was spitting bars, I couldn't even keep up with the play.
I'm trying to keep it up here, but it's so much action, Greymark. It's really hard.
That was amazing. I felt like I was watching Captain Flowers.
That is really nice. Really nice words. But yeah, holy moly, what a messy fight we had there for a second when the Lilia was all over Ionized.
I told you that Lilia is going to be scary. I think the only saving grace was the Ornn ult, I think, did slow them down a bit, but the Lilia didn't get the 5-man sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really curious to see where the sleep ended up, because I didn't really see it in the fight. Did you see it?
Yeah, I think it was like a 2-3 man.
Ah, okay.
But the Ornn ultimate did come out as well to stop some of the follow-up damage, which is why I think that could have been disastrous.
Yeah. And yeah, Fossi has a good point there. We need some instant replays. That would be amazing to get going, but I think it's hard to do. You need someone to like make the instant replay. Or you need like a preset setting for it, and it's not that easy to do live on stream, I think.
Oh, there you go. 2-man Lilia are into Shantorns.
Ah, okay. But yeah, unfortunately for NTNUI, they couldn't really find anything, and looks like Ionized are gonna get a free Baron here. Look at the wards that Ionized have set up. It's a really, really beautiful line of scrimmage here. Not allowing any vision, and just like that, the Baron is gone.
Really bad play from Ionized. And, holy, Sansi now sitting on 3 items completed, 5 kills, 1 death.
Yeah, he's the richest member in the whole game right now by far. 13.3k gold. He is massive.
Look at the farm on the Yone though. 302 farm in 29 minutes. That is massive.
Yeah. He's been doing a good job side laning.
On the opposite side, though, Sansi's also matching it.
Yeah, true. It's actually passing it right now. Look at Sansi go. 309.
He is lean, ready for the summer, and he's ready to fight.
Yeah, he has to be a little careful though. Too much chicken can't start to become a little fat. And I think he is already fat enough if you look at his goal.
Yeah, something very important to note though, the fact that Jon just used teleport to get himself back to base. I think he was a bit worried. So he won't have that for the dragon fight.
Yeah, that's a good point. And Ionized looking to take down the top third there, and Midden's gonna do the job with the Baron buff. NTNUI looking for the play here, while Ionized are also running down bot lane. Oh, Var's gonna flash into ult the Braum. That's not the player you want to lock down, but okay, they are gonna go for it here. Not gonna find anything, and meanwhile, Sincho is just opening up mid lane. We see there's no one from NTNUI to defend this, and Ionized are quite happy with that one.
Yep. Really patient on all lanes there. You see Austin as well. He's going to get the tower.
Yeah, look at the cannon minions. The 2 buffed up cannon minions doing work there on the bot inner turret.
Really opening up the map for Ionized now. It's over, just over, what's that, 8,000 gold lead now for Ionized. It's
yeah, just like that, they have a 8k gold lead. I feel like that went really quick.
Yeah. I think you have the jungler opening up the mid lane. You have Must in the bot lane. 2 towers go down. Oh!
Oh yeah, and look at Sansi. It looked like he was killing off the bars there, but the Shen ultimate came in last second. Sansi do kill off the Lilia though. Really well done by him. And Jon is gonna go for the play onto Kuberti. But Duck Farm joining in on the fight, and Kuberti has an hourglass. Not gonna be happy about that, the Jon. It's gonna be a shutdown going over to Kuberti there in the end. And we see that Dragon has spawned as well. Ionized, or sorry, it's not spawned, it's 10 seconds until it spawns. And yeah, I don't think NTNUI really have a position where they can contest this. 2 members dead. Lilia's dead for another 15 seconds. Leon is dead for 35 more. So yeah, it's gonna be a Dragon Soul.
I think this is just over. The dragon's taken. That's soul now for Ionized. I mean, they can't do much. The Jon's still dead, but didn't have TP to join the fight, so
yeah.
Going now and
NTNUI has to find a good angle. Maybe this is an angle though, because Ionized, they don't really have all the members in the area. But Sansi is so far ahead. Look at the damage. Braum actually steals the kill in the end with the Q there. Oh, and Ionized, they are just running over NTNUI right now. Look at them go. Wiping all of them. It's only the Jon left. He just respawned. And I don't think there's a lot they can do here to hold on to this. 1v5 indeed.
Go on, Jon. We believe.
He's gonna go for an attempt here. It's not gonna work out though. Braum is gonna follow, but he's gonna die here. Aimgoat will die to the turret. Big shutdown actually. Going over to the Jon, but in the end, doesn't really matter. Ionized are gonna take game number 2 as well. Are they gonna kill off Jon?
Don't do it at the gate.
No is the answer. And I think we have to congratulate Ionized here, Greymark. They have secured the first place in 3rd division. So they are going to get promoted to 2nd division next season, which is going to be really, really nice for the players and for the team.
And I think there's only one thing I can really say, Pebs, and that's got to be birthday diff.
Yeah, I think you're right. Birthday diff indeed.
But yeah, shall we put up a vote for an MVP of the series?
Yep, let's do that.
And I think I've just got time for a quick interview before I have to dive off.
All right.
I'll let you do the vote first.
No, I think we can just jump in there, and I'll set up the vote while we do the interview.
Yeah, let me move everything so I know where I am. Bear with me.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
That there.
And if you have any questions, chat, now is the time to type in, and we'll jump into the interview right away.
Yep, I'm ready to go. I'll follow you in.
All right. They are spreading out. Where are we going?
Nah.
They're dodging us. Aye.
I go into the tournament.
Okay.
No, I'm out. I'm out.
Congratulations on this big victory here tonight, boys. Cementing the first place spot in third division, getting promoted to second one. Must feel great for everyone. So yeah, I think Greymark has a lot of good questions for you, and we'll do our MVP vote and see who chat think is the best MVP for tonight's game.
Just warning, no buying votes this time, please, people. Fred, I'm looking at you.
I did not buy a single vote. It was Shogun that bought every single vote. That's all I'm saying.
What
you mean?
Yeah, I can turn that off. No buying votes.
I got my 10,700 channel points, man.
Yeah, you crack on with those. We'll start this interview with the birthday man himself, us, and in the top lane there. Congratulations and a happy birthday. You must feel good for a win.
Thank you. I played awful both games, but it's fine.
It's
fine.
Why is it every time I think you played amazing and you're just, I walk in here and you're like, I played awful, the team carried me.
I mean, I did not destroy an off-rolling guy on my main champion.
Oh, well.
Keeps early game, both games? No?
Not destruction.
Not okay.
You did it like both games. Like you still won the solo bolo for the first blood over each other.
Disrespecting at least. But yeah, yeah. Early kills are nice. Playing against Yone is pain.
Yeah, it looks painful when the Yone come top into you, but you still played it well. I mean, I think the Yone had a good outplay though on you, unfortunately.
Yeah, he played it well.
Yeah,
he played it well.
But a quick question from Oxmal. No knock knock. Here comes the croc today. How does that feel?
I'm always down to play the croc, but it felt better to handshake the tank second game. First game they gave us Volibear, so we just had to take it.
Yeah, I know. I agree. It looks good. It looks convincing. Yeah. The team looks on the same page. Large and in charge.
Large. That's what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fun. Quality.
Yep.
Mid lane. The Sindra looks quite convincing. It looks a bit touch and go in some of the plays, but it looked quite relaxed by you. Would you say?
I mean, the solo kill level 2 though.
Wow.
I don't know, but like after the solo kill and I got, I just waited for gank really. I just played it slow. Waiting for gank. That was everything.
Waiting for gank.
Waiting for gank, yeah. Still waiting.
Still waiting. But you got there at the end though, and a convincing performance in the mid lane there. The owner looks scary though. The second game.
No, not really.
No. You thought that was quite okay for you in that matchup.
Yeah, like Austin fed him, and then I have to deal with it. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Singular kill, by the way.
That's all it takes.
He killed you one time.
Yeah, one single.
Yeah, that's one more than I gave.
In a bad matchup where it's already 3 kills. My
you
bad.
Said I am fine. I go steal caps. Before steal caps, you died.
Yeah, true. that's my only fall.
Yeah, it was fine.
I was 30 gold away.
But no Rice gaming. I'm sad. No one called Rice.
Maybe next week we'll get it.
No, you'll not get it next week.
And yeah, the poll is live right now for the MVP. It's only 2 votes that has come in so far. Only allowed to vote once. And I'm sorry if I probably butchered some nicknames. So I'm sorry for that. And it was only 5 spots. So I had to put the junglers together.
Damn.
I need to read my votes. You guys can guess which one is the wrong one. But,
Well, we'll come to the junglers next though. First, we'll start with Ola. Game 1. It looks convincing.
After the first death, yes.
You slapped in the Shen. I know like something that you were wanting to do, so you managed to get it, and it looked like they just left it open. A bit of disrespect there.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of messed up the dive top, but after that it was quite...
Oh yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
We do not talk about that one.
Oh, but the second fight in top lane was really good.
Yeah.
So
ETA
much
coming in
damage.
clutch.
Yeah, the two great flashes.
Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, you just knew where you needed to be at the right times, and it just looked convincing. I think every week I've been saying that I've been watching you play. It just looks better and better and better. So,
We're getting there. We're getting there.
No, and Dot Farm, game 2, it was all yours. It looked strong. Does it, Zhao? You got any thoughts?
I played very... I feel like I got to do a lot in the very early, and then in the mid game I was kind of not doing much, but I guess that works out. We got a lot of bot lane pressure, we got a lot of drakes. We lost, or we didn't get solo on the first attempt, which was kind of sad. But a lot of close fights. We barely got out, but it ended up really well.
Yep, a win's a win, and we will come to the bot lane for Sansi and Fed. How are we feeling about the performance and overall of the team and yourselves?
Was height.
Was
good.
ice. Okay.
I got to play Smolder. Very happy.
Yeah, I mean, it looked convincing. The Smolder, I mean, I saw the snipe from downtown. I know Uston was large in now, like 1v3 at one point. The Shen comes in to make it 2, and then you ulted downtown in the top lane. Got the kill.
Yeah.
But I think the Smolder, as soon as you got those stacks, I think you played it really well in the early to make sure that you got the stacks on time, and then I think you just...
Yeah, but
Just
Lucian
nice to take over.
Electrocute igniting, it was a bit scary.
It did look, the lane looked scary. I know you were pushed in quite a bit.
Yeah.
But you played it well, and I think Fred had some good saves.
Yeah, we didn't feed.
He didn't feed. He was zooming across the map. How did it feel, Fred? Good performance?
Yeah, I got to play Zillion.
You happy with Zillion?
Yeah, I was pressing E, zooming.
Zooming. And are you happy with the team's performance?
Was height.
We'll take that. That's a compliment.
That's
We'll
a
take it. We will take it. That's the best you're going to get, people. But yeah, well done. I believe we did get the MVP results, and it was a tie, I believe, between Quality and Sansi.
That is correct.
Oh,
The chat has spoken.
I voted for Austin.
It didn't come through, did it?
I couldn't even
There
vote.
was no vote.
I didn't understand how to vote.
Yeah. We'll have to work on that.
Well, I tried to vote.
But yeah, it
Thank
looked,
you, Santi.
Welcome.
it looked pretty fun, and congratulations on securing now Division 2.
Thank you.
Let's go. We'll be back in Div 3 next year again. It's fine.
Do I actually get Grey Mark Yumi in next match?
Ask the coach.
I'm asking.
Oh,
Coach is asleep.
Oh.
It's on the VOD now, so they're gonna watch it and the Yumi's banned. Unlucky.
I don't need to play.
Buy me a $400 million airplane. And then we
Yeah. Well, we'll have a chat about this after game. But yeah, well played, guys. I'll hand you back to Pebs because I do have to go. Thank you for the stream, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much for the co-cast, Greymark, and for the interviews. Thank you for the time, players, and for the performance. Really, really well done. And again, big congratulations on getting promoted to 2nd Division. We'll see you next week as well. Until then, we will take a break. So tune in for next week. And you might be able to see Greymark on the Lulu. That would be amazing content. I would hope to see that. And if he is not able to join it, then yeah, let's hope Fred can pick it up. I don't know. I think it's gonna be spicy either way. I think maybe we'll see some interesting champions from the rest of Ionized as well. So even though it's not really a lot to play for, I think it's definitely worth tuning in and see some more League of Legends from this cracked Ionized squad.
From the deep, I rise with the storm at my side. Kraken's gaze upon me, no fear, no tide. Break their wills, bend their bones. A test of faith, none stand alone.
They forge my chains, they call me stray. But a lion don't kneel, he breaks away. Magic stolen, vengeance drawn. Their walls will burn before the dawn. No escape, no retreat, the storm remains. When the draft is set, we call tentacle chains. Tied in chains, wrapped in might, we bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. The gods decide whose fate is sealed. My gods demand, I bring the flood. Let the weak drown in their own blood. A titan's grasp, their souls are weighed. No one stands when the sea betrays. I take their power, I break their reign. Their justice dies inside these chains. No mercy left, no peace remains. Only war and tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Faith will judge, the weak will drown. No faith, no crown, I tear it down. Test your soul, prove your worth. I make my own, I break this earth. Tied in chains, wrath and might. We bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. The gods decide whose fate is sealed. Tied in chains, wrath and might. We bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. Now we decide, you bow to me.
En Victor som jo da har et par sterke early levels, men så faller litt av i early mid-game fram til han skal gjøre litt.
Ionized Esports.
Oh,
damn, okay. Postgame rapport der.
Er det RM? Det andre laget kanskje?
Nei, det er på den andre tredjedivisjonavdelingen, så har de nok spilt i dag.
Skjønner. For det er ikke noen som har spilt på Academy 12?
Jo, jeg tror de også spiller i dag. Men jeg har ikke helt hørt det.
Ionized Esports, fortell oss hvilket lag du spiller på. Så kan vi
Jeg tror det heter Jeg tror det er et lag som heter Ionized Esports.
Ok. Skjønner. Skjønner.
Men
ja, men da er det greit.
Men kommer dere til andre div, da? Ionized Esports, for hvis hovedlaget vinner denne kampen, så må dere opp i andre div for å få lov å spille mot hovedlaget.
Ja.
Åja, shit. Dere er fett, da. Gratulerer.
Confirm de andre div. Ja, det er gratulasjons.
Vi har noe clashing before smashing opp i andre div allerede, da. Dere får ta og se hvordan det er å spille mot de også, så.
Da er det nok øyeblikkelig klar til at vi kan gå inn i client her. Pleier å se 25 sekunder eller noe. Ja.
Her kommer.
Vi er klare for siste avgjørende game